us at the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at.
Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. So today I'm going to be showing you my skincare routine. I'm very excited to be doing this because I wanted to do this for at least 6 months now. Like, it's been a long awaited, but I decided to wait it out because I wanted to show you my skincare routine and show you like the true products I love, what I feel like is helping my skin, and what I feel like is good for my skin and everything. So yeah, today I'm going to be showing you my skincare routine, and I'm going to be showing you without my makeup on. So I don't have makeup on, and I'm sure you noticed. I'm gonna have overlays of like me like taking off my makeup, me like cleaning my face, like overlaying this video so you can see like how I like take care of my skin, how I clean it, how I do all my skincare like steps and everything. So yeah. And I'm gonna like tell you like things I feel like have helped my skin, like dietary changes, which isn't much, but like just things I feel like help my skin and everything. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So yeah, this is what my skin looks like without makeup on and everything. I'm sure you see it when I do like get ready me's and like tutorials and everything, but this is what my face looks like. I'll probably have a close-up of it for you overlaying this, but this is what my skin looks like. I do have breakouts mostly near my chin. I do have a lot of scarring near my cheeks because I used to break out there a lot and everything. And this is my face like freshly washed, freshly moisturized and everything for the morning at least. And I have acne prone skin, and I have more combination skin. I am more oily, but since it's winter right now I feel like I'm drier, so I feel like I'm more on the dry side. So I feel like I have more combination skin. I'm a little bit dry, a little bit oily. It really just depends the weather, but I'm more combination right now, but usually I'm oily or combination. So yeah, that's my skin. This is what it looks like and everything. So I'm gonna start off with talking about things that I try to avoid, or like just dietary changes or just life changes for my skincare. So I try not to eat a lot of like dairy products. So I try not to eat like cheese and like stuff like that every day. I try to eat more like cleaner foods, which I don't eat clean every day, but I try to avoid just things that I feel like would break me up. And then a good thing is also washing your brushes. You should be washing your brushes every week. For beauty blenders, you should be washing them like every 3 or 4 days. And then also try to not wear makeup every single day. It's good to not wear makeup 2 times a week. So 2 to 3 times a week I try to not wear makeup. So I'm gonna start off with my morning skincare and talk about that, and then I'm gonna get into like my nighttime, how I take off my makeup and stuff like that. And I also mention a couple masks that I really like and just stuff like that. And then these are stuff that I have. Okay, so to cleanse my face, this is my favorite cleanser. This is the Purity by Philosophy. This is just supposed to be a more natural cleanser, and I've been really loving this. I've been using this since I believe October or November. It's honestly one of my favorites. It's my new favorite cleanser. I've been using it for a while now, so I feel like I can say this has helped my skin. I feel like my skin before was just so raw, and I feel like it was just more like I had a lot more bumps and everything, and I had a lot more acne. But I feel like this has helped my skin, and I feel like using this, my skin isn't as like broken out, and I feel like this has really helped my skin, and I really feel like it cleans my skin. It's not like, doesn't have harsh chemicals in it. The ingredients are pretty like as natural as they can be. They don't really have like really bad ingredients, and I really like this. It's more of a like foaming, it's not super foaming, but it does have a little bit of foaming effect. And I use that with my Foreo Luna Mini and everything. I have been loving this. I've been using this since I believe November as well, so I've been using it for about 3 months, but I feel like that's enough time to give you a good review. Even after a month I felt like I'd give you a review, but I did want to test it out extensively and everything. So I love this thing. I just had the blue Foreo Luna, and this is the mini, and this is what it looks like, and I have the blue one. So at the front we just have these like silicone bristles. These ones are more softer, and then these ones are more harder, the more exfoliating, and this is a more gentle device on your skin. But for me, this works better. I really like this. So I put my cleanser directly onto the Foreo Luna, and then I will turn it on. And when you turn it on, it makes this vibrating noise. I don't know if you can hear that. And then it'll make this like dit sound when you have to switch the other side of your face, like that. Yeah, it'll like pause, and that means you have to switch the other side of your face. And you can use either side. You can use this side if you want just like a regular wash. You can use this side if you need more of an exfoliating. And this is really great because it is sensitive on your skin. You can use it morning and night if you feel like it, or you can just use it like at night or just in the morning. I will sometimes use this morning and night, and then I will sometimes use this just right. If I feel like I need to get deeper down, I will use this whenever I feel like that. And if I don't feel like that, I will just use this at night. I really like using this at night because I feel like when I wear a good amount of makeup, it kind of just like cleans my skin out and makes sure like it's all clean. And I really like this. My favorite side is this side, but I have used this side when I wanted more of exfoliation and when I wanted to really get deep down. And I really like this because it is good for sensitive skin. I feel like this has helped my scar that's kind of faded for them a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. And then sometimes after washing my face, I will take an exfoliator, and then sometimes I won't use this and I'll use an exfoliator instead to clean my face. And my favorite one that I've tried is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Polish. This is supposed to exfoliate, brighten, and purify safe for sensitive skin. And it just looks like this, and I really like it. It's really good, and I just love this. It's really nice, and it really just exfoliates your skin and washes it without being too harsh. And it has these beads that are generally like big, but they are more fine, and they just exfoliate, and then it's just gentle on your skin. So you kind of use this a couple times a week or once a day. I don't know, like sometimes I'll use both, sometimes I'll just use one. And I really like this morning and night. It's not necessarily something I use at night or something I use in the morning. It's just something I really like. My mom was using this and I actually stole hers after a while, and then she was like, you need to get your own, you really like it. And I was like, yeah, I think you're right. So I love that, and that's my favorite exfoliator. I always try new ones, but that's definitely my favorite. And then in the morning, my favorite moisturizer for the day is this one. This is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. This is safe for sensitive skin, and this is supposed to just give you like this smooth finish on your face. And some people think this gives you a lot of shimmer, but there's no shimmer. There might be a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not. It doesn't really give you that kind of look. Like it's not glitter and everything. And I really like this. It's just very smoothing on your face, and it feels very nice. Makes your face very smooth. It's supposed to like fill in your pores, which I don't know if I have pores or a lot of pores, but I feel like it does feel very smooth on your face, and it feels really nice under makeup. So I really like this, and it's very light, it dries fast, and it's just very nice, and I really like it. Then we come to the part of the day where I'm taking off my makeup, or I'm taking off my makeup, so we're gonna talk about things I would use more at night. So at night, to take off my makeup, I like using the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It's just a cleansing balm, and it looks like this. It's in this nice packaging, and I really like this. It's just very nice, and this is what it looks like. It's just take a little bit of the balm, you put it on your face, and you rub it all over. You can rub it all over your eyes, you can rub it all over your face, you can rub it all over your lips, and it takes off everything. It's like magic in a package, honestly. Like it's a magic in a little balm. Like it's a magic balm, pretty much. It literally takes off everything, which I really love. And then to follow up, I always do this. I take my Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is an all-in-one makeup remover. It takes off waterproof mascara. They actually have two versions of this, and I think they're coming out with a third one. It's supposed to be mattifying. It's sold on Ulta.com. And so yeah, I really like the Garnier Micellar Water. I just like taking this all over my face and just cleansing my face and everything. I like taking this to make sure I get all the makeup off. So I'll go over my eyes, I'll go over my face, make sure everything is off, and I really like this. This is like my holy grail micellar water. I've tried a couple, but this one is my favorite. To cleanse my skin again, I do use same face washes. I will either use my Facial Radiance Polish, or I will use my Purity Made Simple face wash. That doesn't really change, I just use those. Then I have two favorite face masks, and I believe I do have clips of these. So the first one I have been loving for the past 2 months, and this is the L'Oreal Pure Clay mask, and this is the charcoal one. I really love this mask. It's very nice. So you just screw the top, and then you have this little protector, which do keep because it keeps your mask fresh, and it just looks like this inside. And then you take a little bit and you just spread it all over your face. This is like the most appealing mask to apply in my opinion. It's really fun to apply in my opinion. I really like how it spreads, and it's just easy to get all over your face, and you just need a thin layer, and then you let this dry for at least 10 to 20 minutes. Sometimes I won't lie, sometimes I'll leave it on for 30 or 45 minutes because I just love when it gets really dry and I could just wash it off in the shower, wash it off with washcloth. I like using washcloths to remove masks because it's a lot quicker and it's just more sanitary and everything. Just to clean my face is a lot easier and a lot more sanitary, so I tend to do that than using my hands. And I really like this mask. I really love how it looks and how it dries, and it's great. So another mask I like is the Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask of Rose Clay. I really like this one. It's supposed to like be more exfoliating and everything. It has like these gentle little beads in it. Exfoliate your skin. So you apply this on your skin, you let it sit for like 10 to 15, 20 minutes, and then you like will rub it off. This was one you do want to use your hands for because you want to rub it off to get the exfoliation. This is a great one to use and then take a shower because you can exfoliate in the shower and everything, and then you just rub it and then you wash it off that way, and it's really good. And I feel like it does have a good scent. Like I kind of like it. It kind of smells weird, but it kind of smells good, and I kind of like it. Like I like the scent, and I really like this one. It's kind of a pretty mask, which is kind of weird to say. And then something else I do like to use more at night. I don't use these every day, but I do like to use them more at night. These are the facial radiance pads. They help exfoliate, tone, and brighten, and I really like these. I got these in like a little set from Katiexobeauty, and I really like these. They're just these little pads that you can use all over your face, and I don't use them every day, but if I feel like I just need a more exfoliation or if I need to tone my face, I like to use these. Before I moisturize, I like to use tea tree oil. So this is my favorite one. This is from Young Living, and when you get oils, be sure to get pure oils. Don't get like not pure oils. Make sure it's 100% pure and stuff. And this one has tea tree oil in it, so it's really good at helping breakouts. So you put this on any breakouts you have and it should help heal it. I want to try like the Mario Badescu, like that one. They don't have tea tree oil, but they do have like an acne solution thing you put on your face, and I do want to try that one. But I have been loving tea tree oil for at least 2 or 2.5 years. I've been really loving it, and this one is really nice. And I really like this one. And then I have 2 different moisturizers. So the one I go for 90% of the time is this one. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. And I really like this one. It is free of fragrance and it's just really nice. And this says that it's for very dry to dry combination skin. I never really had dry combination skin, but I like this moisturizer more for night. It is a lotion and stuff, and so it does really work in. And I will just pump out like 2 or 3 pumps of this and then just apply it to my face, and I really like this one. And then another one I will use is the Ultra Repair Cream from Katiexobeauty. I just like this one because it's more controllable. You can just take a little bit and put it on and everything, and it's more of a lotion, so you can use this on your body as well if you have dry skin there. And I do really like this. I think it's really nice and I think it just works very well. And yeah, that is my skincare routine. This is everything I've been using and loving. I just love all of this. It's all great, and I just have been loving this skincare routine. I feel like it's helping my skin. I feel like my skin looks slightly better. Maybe it doesn't look good on camera, but in person it looks better. It'll keep getting better, and maybe I'll like try to get rid of these scars somehow. I don't know. But please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your favorite skincare products. I'm always curious. I like looking up reviews of these, and I really like the products I'm using. I'm going to stick to this routine for a very long time, but I'm always curious what you use or what other people use. So please comment that down below, and also let me know any videos you'd like to see next. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every week. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!